ya sé que es de ti. I got to stay away, got to stay away. Sé que como un trofeo quieres tenerme, pero I don't need no one. Que yo ya sé que es de ti. I got to stay away, got to stay away. No, 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 baby, no, 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 no setbacks. No, 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 baby, no, 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 this time. You broke my heart once again. I won't buy the dust in return. I can't give in, I can't give in. I won't give in this time. You broke my heart once again. Well, you bad, but you bad it for me. I can't give in, I can't give in. I've already run with the wolves. Far from a light of the day. I can't go back to you. I'm stronger today. Been to the dark side of the moon. So if you wanna shoot far away, I won't go back to you. I'm stronger, I'm stronger, I'm stronger today. I'm stronger today.
I never thought I'd feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this. Ooh, never thought I could. I never thought I'd be on my shit, be on my. I'm spending my time in love like I should. No more struggling for my good. I never thought I'd feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. Feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this. I never thought I'd feel like this.
Alright, Goodman's daughter. How's it going? Stop in Valley Spring all day. Ah. Get the worst places to be stuck on. I suppose. I don't really. I should pay more attention to the testing list, but I don't. Hey CB, how's it going? I haven't personally seen what happened on Boy, but what happened? What did I miss? It's not even FPS. I just typed in 47610 images and that's came up. Nah, I've been at work all day, so didn't really pay much attention to anything FS related. Yeah, he posted it on Facebook or something. Well, that's unfortunately. Take it he posted something on Facebook or why? I haven't really been looking at Facebook much. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I've known that for years about the FS community on Facebook. No, not for years. Hey, TL. Yeah. That's why I don't use Facebook anymore, really, for anything. It's a $64.99 is the massive. Yeah, that's why I totally would very rarely go on Facebook anymore with FS related stuff. Hey, how's it going? Irish? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've pretty much cut all ties with Facebook on forum side since I think. I always play the headlands last. Unless I'm about to set a hard worker up, then I'll play the headlands first, but especially handy with the headland management. Yeah, headland management makes it so much easier. No doubt you'll get this odd person come in the TikTok stream and say I'm doing something wrong, but yeah. Now you're getting the gaming PC this week. Bet you're gonna love that. You're gonna love that. My only advice if you're getting a gaming PC for FS, don't go crazy with the mods. Take it easy with the mods. Don't start downloading every single mod you can get your hands on, yeah. That's my only advice. Oh, courseplay takes a bit of getting used to. Once you get into it, it's yeah. Courseplay combined with auto drive. Oh, I know TL. I dread even looking at any mods I have in the mods folders. There's folders upon folders of mods. I do multiplayer. Just don't do open servers anymore. Which is a shame, but A, no one joined. B, no one had DLC, so supposed to get to the private server, yeah. Switching to private server has been sort of a win-win, because then Liam and TL and the rest of them can use the server when I'm not here. It could be up 24/7 and I'm not worried about idiots jumping on and destroying things. Causey Frank, thanks for the follow. I don't think that's the fixed one, I don't think anyway. From what I understand in Valley Spring, I believe that's console. Craig, thank you for the roses by the way, sorry I missed that. I don't think that's the V2, I'm not too sure. Don't think it is. Because the V2 is doing extended and has a contract in the yard, I believe. Sam, thank you for the follow. The map is in the center of your screen in red letters. It used to be I used to help everyone on the server, but not anymore.
Oh bloody hell, I wonder why I could eat twice. Alright.
Alright.
I thought I was going insane, I just thought disturbing
Oh,
something.
I don't do an open server anymore because I'm fed up putting maybe 4 hours work at night getting the game set up to no one join, so it's you. I just lost interest. There's only so many times you can sit in no 20 pages at 2 o'clock in the morning for people to do sides on an open server and no one joins. There's only so many of those you can do. Frosty grass, yes. Does anyone else on the game stream on TikTok? No. Give it time. And the advanced scouting party.
I love the way you put the name of the map on your TikTok.
Doesn't work.
Oh, of course it goes up. Looks smart for the purpose.
I'm definitely going to, hopefully, in the next month I'm going to buy myself a stream deck that I can have a button keybound in. I can hit, tell them up.
I'm just trying to remember the buttons for GPS. I'm not trying to fucking...
Don't ask me, because I don't know. I program them once and then lose all keybound and all.
Because I know I had fucking 2. Like, is it lane guidance or reactivate guidance?
Yeah. It helps to trigger on my joystick, that helps. Ollie, I've heard people saying they won't mess and they will join the server all the time so many times over the years that it just grinds you down after a while. I'm not saying that you or anyone else would mess around, but just no one sees the other side of the open server where you have to do all the setup, and I don't have the energy anymore for it. I've been doing open servers since FS 15, 17, and it hasn't changed over the years.
I hate that when, like, to open the menu, it's keybound itself to options and T500 RS gear shift. So my reverse I can never use, because if I do that, the menu comes up. But I have got to jump out quickly, it's reached so many fucking dead zones as well.
Ah, no problem.
I will be back. I was going to stream myself tonight, but I don't know what I said about doing a few hours in the evening before. I'm fucking tired now. I'll stick to daytime.
I was there for a good bit of your stream. I was just driving at the time, so
Yeah.
concentration wasn't all there. Like, I did key in all the time when my name was being mentioned. I did hear that from that.
I'll remember that for the future. Oi, dickhead, Johnny. Oh, he's listened now, is he? No, it was alright. I knew what you were up to.
Oh, don't get me started on people ruining save games. There's always that one little troll that just sits and waits till you finish the stream and then comes in and does, yeah. I don't know what their little pea brains get out of it, but whatever. I used to laugh at the trolls just to come in and like try and ruin the server. You do know there's a backup to the game, you know. When I leave, I take the backup with me so I can go back to the exact point where I left off. So once again, the toxic community that begs and pleads for maps gets rid of another modder. Yep, well done lads. Keep up the toxic work. They beg and he wins, they pick holes and things, and then another modder leaves and then they'll have no modders left. Facebook is probably one of the most toxic places I've ever seen in my life now. It is just turned into a toxic cesspool.
You know something, Johnny, I've noticed.
Yes.
Shouldn't be ploughing that field, it's frozen.
Nah, it's 0.
Well, it looks frozen there.
Why is Ballyspring on console? Why do you think? Just sit back and think about your question there. Just think. He wanted to put it on console because he wants it on PC. Yeah. He's probably one of the last UK Irish modders that console have, so you get rid of him and see that the console British style maps. That's why I was always wanting to release a map. I just could hit that shite 24/7. I generally had a map built and ready for 17, and I didn't release it because I just couldn't be arsed with everyone picking fucking the smallest little holes and stuff. But yeah. Well done, Facebook. Once again. Shot yourselves in the foot. I don't understand the whole Facebook FS community anymore. I used to understand it was legitimately a nice place to be, but now I don't think I've logged into a Facebook FS group in about a year, maybe more.
I was reading a few today and I just think, what's the point?
I can't read them, it makes my blood boil and I will say something that I deeply regret.
Oh yeah, I don't... Believe me, I was fucking tempted. The fucking nonsense.
So many times I've read stuff and I've read a paragraph and I know you cannot post that. Do not post that. That is... It's all true, but no, don't. You've worked 8 years on YouTube, don't throw it away for one little... what?
Not all got my keyboard and some of them are. But it should be good. Sit back and relax a bit more on my wheel.
And to answer your question, Liam, from earlier, I have no idea what I'm doing with that wee bit the bulldozer. The answer, I have no.
I was sitting there just talking away in the stream, I think both days. I was like, I don't know what you said. You're putting a grain store in.
I don't know yet. I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah. I was like, Well, I might as well let you finish that field now. I'll go to the last one. Or... No, I'll go to the last one since I've just set my fucking keybinds up for ploughing. Where's the fucking hazards off?
So everyone that's watching, how are you all today? How is life treating you? And to any trolls, just leave now, please. Go back to watching Sesame Street or whatever you watched during the day. One, two trolls, Sorry. Yeah, I have my brain hasn't totally, yeah, still going.
What's that Star Trek thing?
No. No problem, TL. No problem. You ever get the notion you're itching for a fight? You're itching for a troll? I'm poised and ready. I will rain down shit upon you.
I'm looking for one.
Right, I'll fuck off to them. I know we're not one. I would dread to see all this shit that fucking Irish Connor's getting. Even though Valley Springs a perfectly working map, you know, there's always gonna be. Hi, all, welcome to the stream. There's always gonna be one or two. I'm not too bad, Owen. Welcome to the Rantathon again, day 6. Hey Tony, how's it going, lad? Yeah. Back on the northern coast. Definitely one of the... It's a map that's hard to beat. I don't know what. It's my style of map. It's just a simple answer. Some people like Courts Farm, some people like Shillington, some people like Camston. I like the northern coast. But don't get me wrong, when Valley Spring update comes out for PC, I will be, yeah, doing a bit on there. Sorry, I meant to say Inspector Elmo these days, sorry.
I think I need my eyes testing again. I can't find one keybind. I want a camera button and I can't find it.
Oh yeah, Greenwich. I do like Greenwich. It's a toss up. I think it's a toss up between Greenwich and the northern coast. Constable. Have I played Saxton yet? Or Saxstone? No. I legitimately haven't played that many maps as on Mod Hub. None of them really... Most of the ones on Mod Hub you need to download $30 mods to make. That just doesn't... Yeah. I've played... Was it Riverside, is it?
You got Riverside, Riverview.
Riverside or Riverview. I played Camston and I played the Valley. Used to be Old Streams, now is whatever it's called. Yeah. None of the maps on Mod Hub really do it for me, really. As I always say, I know within the first 10 minutes of playing a map if I like it. And you know how you'll know I like it? I'll continue playing it. Don't get me wrong, there's maps, it's probably... Everyone likes different maps, it's just... your personal preference, really. Hey Ryan, I agree, how's it going? Yes, down to personal preference. Definitely one map you'll never see me play as that bloody No Man's Land.
You sure?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Without a shadow of a doubt, I will gift fucking Liam 200 subs on fucking Twitch if I ever play that mod. Giant's Island. Hamsden is probably the only map, and Valley Spring obviously, is probably the only two maps I really would consider playing on mod. Once I sort of find a map that I like, it's definitely just that's all I'll play. Some sound of it, oh wow, yep. It's just a classy massy.
Oh no, because I never fucking set it, did I? That'd be why.
I stuck all that old mods on last night, did that revamp production and the other one, and then I must have to do a new save or something.
Oh,
Because the server wouldn't show up at all on the. I refreshed it and restarted the game countless times. Restarted the server, restarted the game, and it wouldn't show up. But as soon as I take those mods off, it pops back up again.
yeah, unless they have to be built in via the map at the same time, because obviously I've got them all because I bought farms. So maybe they need to be implemented into the map some shape or form, I don't know.
How do you get the back window open? It's simple IC. Something Giants have hasn't yet grasped.
Now I need to find another one. There's increase cruise control. Where's it at? The toggle work. What work?
Crash the chat already. Yeah, there's something about Northern Coast Greenwich Meadow Grove is just my type of map, really. I think it's the field sizes. You have a nice mixture of small, medium, and large.
I think Northern Coast has a few things that it'd be good if it was a bit revamped. And that's what everything got these days. And yeah, I'd play a thing on it. That's the only reason I'm technically around the course. There's nice bits to it, but it's everything that's now added to it that I like. Northern Coast is more, I like the way Northern Coast is, but not for what it offers. If it's added everything, I'd probably. Keyboard, I've got to get in a half decent position so I can actually control the tractor.
If I was landing any further back right now, I'd be sleeping. I'd be.
Trouble when I sit back like this using my wheel, I feel like I want a bigger screen because I'm sat so far back.
Hi, diddly dee.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show me how to use that TMR fucking thing. Did you see earlier that I made one from scratch?
Maybe.
Because
Yes.
I went to fucking go under it to unload, and it was just telling me the ingredients rather than actually unloading TMR.
Torque underneath it, press R and select mix ration and fill.
Yeah, I just didn't see it.
Hey Connor, how's it going, lad? How's everyone on console enjoying Valley Spring?
I talk of the devil and he shot it right. How you doing, Connor?
Sure, Connor's got a few weird comments since it was put on console. My phone's about to stop working because so many people. Hopefully it's all good comments. I know you do get the odds, but idiot. With the grass is too long, or sky's too blue, or
Shit.
oh, that's true, Connor.
Yep. Very true.
Any word on when the PC one's coming out again? The update?
Just say Johnny's slightly keen.
I'll have 4 maps to play then. I'll be past me set. Greenwich, Northern Coast, Meadowgrove, and Valley Spring. I'm set. Thank you, Cosy Frank. Very much appreciated. Hey, Freddy. Like, as I say, I legitimately had a map in 17 that I was planning on releasing top secret project, and I just couldn't be arsed for the comment. I'm getting constant messages about the lab and stuff, about the gates being open. Sure. It's like on every second, it's like on the server, you open the gate once, and it's never closed. That's it. Unplayable. Unplayable. Do better. Hey Jammy Dodger, how's it going?
What, Elmo? What? Well, in certain situations, but I know why that's done. Yes, I do like to keep going shut and tidy and stuff. Well, I am Mr. Hardship.
Yep. He wears that crown with pride.
Most of the time, it's still got cattle in the field, so it's right for the gaming machine.
I genuinely would love to know what goes through the brain of the average troll. I just would love to understand what goes through their head when they start writing messages.
Elmo, would you like to explain that?
Does that come with years of practice, or is that just a sheer natural gift? Alright, see you later, Cosmic. Surely they must know that they're more or less, well, politely idiots. That's the polite version. Well, congratulations, Connor.
I know Godman's daughter's happy with it. Loves her little cards.
Like, if I wasn't doing an MP, it would be the map I would be on single player. If I had the energy to start another game. Constant pings on the phone. And it's like the first night I done it for a TikTok stream. My god, my phone's fucking red, fucking hot. I've actually disabled all notifications now on the phone. Sort of getting to the stage now where I can happily delete Facebook. I think I quit. I can live without Facebook right now. I never use it anymore, really. That's precisely why I use it, TL. Very handy for that. Remembering birthdays, that's the only thing I use it for.
Comes in handy, doesn't it?
It does. Tell me when it's my birthday. Yep. Pardon me.
I see you put my ploughing to the ground in the yard.
Yes. I did.
I saw that behind. I thought, okay, we're having a field here, are we?
Yes. It's the allotment. Hey Ashley, welcome to the stream. Beep, 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 beep. I'm driving the 6499 Mazda. Fair enough question. She's 300 horsepower.
Fucking beast.
Nah, the only trucks I have on is part of the Volvo DLC thing. Oh, she's well used this. Must be raining outside. Jerry's just came in soup. Yep. So. So. You had to jump onto my lap fucking soup, didn't you? Eh? Gonna have to get you your own share. Can I help you? Hmm? Then lie down. Go to your bed. You Yes. What?
It shows how much I've been paying attention, but how long would you say since the fucking frost disappeared?
It was about 11, give or two. I got slightly distracted by a certain black cat coming in.
Yeah, I don't know, I was just like going up and down here and sorting shit, and I was like, hang on a minute, where's the frost gone?
What edit am I playing on? The only edit I have is not the one that works. The Platinum or Premium? Wow!
Well, it'd be the Platinum Edition if you're on about the game itself, because the Premium Edition ain't even out yet. That's what you mean.
Yes! That is nice. Jak się masz? I go to America. I'm playing FS22, the Partner Edition. What? Puss. What do you say? Hmm? Jared, you're just getting rather annoying. It's getting rather tedious now, me throwing you down and then you jumping straight back up. Hmm? It's getting rather old. Jerry, do you want a webcam? Hmm? Belly rub. Belly rub. Right. Go away and go to bed and lie down. It's FS22 bog standard with the Platinum DLC. I have never even played the Platinum map. And I have no intention of doing it.
So I lose it up once by accident.
I
I
don't
wish you
think.
could knock them off your list. When you go to load in, you can knock the fucking ones you don't want off the list.
No, this map is not out on console, and it won't be out in console because the map maker doesn't make maps anymore. Yeah, not that I'm aware of them. You're just loading up a fresh load of mineral food. Thanks for reminding me. I have to buy milk. Don't need to buy anytime soon, like, but I need to get a few pallets for the mixer at some stage. It's a shame this map would have been. I think this map would have done really well in Mod Hub if they had it. I suppose I'll wash this plate and then I'll. Is there much left in the field you're in, dude? What field?
Hang on, I got to me.
Oh, you're 46.
I'm like halfway. No, I'm not quite. I'm near the 4 on the map. I'm happy. I'll sit and plod out here for something else you want to know. Don't worry. I'm not scared of a bit of work. You know me.
Oh, I know you. I was just trying, trying to work out what the, what my plan is gonna be for that other space. Don't know yet. I'm still working, still thinking. As soon as I get the grease gun out, and I'll grease the ply up. Your tractor wouldn't get that dirty, really. Sorry, that's just. Every time I look at it, it's like the washer, it just comes into my head, that comment. How dare you drive the tractor dirty? Kind of bit of wear on it. I'll give Giants one thing, the wear patterns have really improved over the years. At least now, that bugged me in 19, where you had to spray the tractor every time you serviced it. At least to fix that, that really drove me crazy.
Well, what I like about the ploughs these days is, do you remember when they used to be used to go ploughing? Well, see that one, different, this one. Well, I was saying the plough used to get dirty on the moldboard. And that, and they wouldn't get dirty, they would get shiny.
Yep.
And that, but they were getting fucking filthy. It was like, oh, fuck.
I still think the best plough was in 13 and 15. The wheels would sink right into the... I played this map in 19 for I don't know how many hours I played this map.
I know I played it a good few times.
When I came out for 22, just as I was getting really bored of 22. It kind of saved me. I was ready for, yeah. Thankfully I didn't wait till another map came out, because I probably wouldn't have been fucking streaming very much.
That's got me thinking now. If I remember rightly, I think I remember one point on 19, I used to own the sheep farm. And I remember at one point Elmo used to own the chicken yard and...
Your tractor's too clean, do you even farm? Oh, TL.
So...
You can't stream FPS on TikTok because you don't live on a farm. How dare you play farm sim, you're not a farmer. At least you're guaranteed with me that a rant's not too far away. There's always one boiling on the back burner, just takes a trigger word to... I came up with my TikTok video about film Gentleman. The coach was that that keeps clips of the. Yeah, I want to watch that.
I end up watching last week.
I watched the last series of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay. We're talking about films. That one more.
I don't know. I was looking through Amazon. I was looking through other things. I was like, it's not really that films I really have interested. So I just went back to the old faithful Brooklyn Nine-Nine that I've watched repeatedly, but never get nothing of it.
I think I've watched bits of it.
I always get clips of that film too. I don't really fucking. It's a clip of the. Give me the phone, and then he pulls out the fucking MP5. Everyone has a right to fucking stream. It's everyone's. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a trucker to fucking stream trucking sim. You don't have to be a farmer to play farm sim. That's the attraction of the whole games. You don't have to go and serve in the military to play COD. Which, in my opinion, bringing back national service again would help a lot of issues these days, but you know. What the guy's saying, like in like 2040, you'll be able to wipe out the whole British army with a bag of gluten. He's shouting at me. Do you ever see the TikTokers that come up on this, like, they'll show what they're gonna wear if they go to war? Drives me crazy. If we ever go to war, we know who's gonna go on the front line. Cannon fodder.
It's been a while since you've driven that track, though.
It has been a while.
Whole thing was missing you. That put up with me.
This was the first IPS tractor. My poppy hair freshener. I still have to even get started doing a few more bits and pieces too. CBs and stuff. It was the one on TikTok there, the guy who was, whenever you see a fellow car enthusiast, you have it, give him the scan, and he pulls out the half of the Scania badge, just the big fucking one off the front, give him the scan. Oh, my TikTok is so messed up. Randomness is not a... yeah. I've seen that Harry, I think I was a fucking cracker, like. Give him the scan. The only problem with TikTok is you sit down and what you think you'll be sitting there. You think you're sitting for 5 minutes and you look at the clock and you'll be sitting for half an hour. I think it's really addictive. Or is that just me? Probably just me. My issues.
It's probably similar to me. I could sit there watching fucking shit on fucking Facebook. Like that, little videos and stuff.
Yeah, if you're
like
watching
that,
people shitting on Facebook, that's a niche market,
no,
like.
No.
It did feel weird. It felt so wrong today watching you stream on YouTube.
Yeah?
Because you're lucky because I still haven't got my Twitch on my phone activated yet, so... I was like, I want to be streaming on YouTube. Oh yes! Aha.
I was
He's
flicking.
he's doing my work for me. Even better, even better.
I sit there flicking through videos on Facebook, and that while I'm sat on the toilet, and instead of spending 5-10 minutes on the toilet, I'm sitting there for fucking half an hour, and I go, "Where's that fucking time gone? Fuck this phone, put it down, get up for fuck's sake."
That stage your fucking legs are falling asleep.
Yeah, and he fell over.
Goodman's daughter, don't get me started on the fucking stop oil protesters. That's another can of worms. Just stop oil. And just stop oil. Most of the ones in it are on pensions from fucking Shell and fucking BP. See a couple of YouTubers now are starting to like infiltrate the just stop oil and pranking with them. That's hilarious. Now, I've seen the ones in America that jump out in front of like a 40-foot lorry, like a Peterbilt. That's gonna end well for you. Aaron, thank you for the heart, is that? Thank you. Yeah, it's... Wake up, what shall I do today? I'm gonna jump in front of a fully loaded fucking Peterbilt, running down there full out. Makes sense. Take notes for future broadcasts. We should do a reaction video to you. That seems to be the end thing now. By God, there's enough content out there. There's no stories of it. Super gluing their fucking hands to the fucking concrete tarmac and...
Well, if my ploughing out here gets a bit fucking funny, Johnny, you know why? It's this fucking windscreen. All my side windows, my back window and everything's clean. The front window's just thick with brown shit. Even the fucking display screen and the dashboard looks like I've been putting my feet all over. Fucking dirt map is a bit... Yeah. It's a bit interesting.
I think all truckers now and tractors should, if they're going to go out in the runs, the lead tractors should have one of those ones that the trains in America have, the fucking cattle pushers on the front, and just go for it. Just... Of course you put a couple of pillows in the front just to cushion their fucking impact light, but you just go for it. Fucking... They shouldn't be on the road, so it's their own damn fault if they get hit by a car, or a tractor, or a 40-footer. Aye, they're super gluing their fucking hands to... They're not even super gluing their hands, they're like using industrial grade shit that's never gonna come off again. I mean, I would wait till they super glue their hands and then just fucking just grab their hand, just yank it off the fucking road, take the skin with it, bones in there. Silas leveler. Wait till they super glue their hands and then get a bunch of lads with a couple of tasers or cattle prods and have some fun. Or a good old water cannon. Slurry tanker full of slurry. That could be in there. It wouldn't be long shifting with a face full of slurry in them. And they can't complain because it's organic. Oh, I've seen that, they're ripping their hands off the pavement, yeah. At least now they're starting to do stuff. Before they were just letting them do it, but... It's good to see a few people are starting to wake up and call them out in their bullshit. I'm all for the right to protest, but whenever you're blocking the road and ambulances can't get through and fire engines can't get through, it's... They must have no conscience. You're blocking an ambulance with someone that could be in the back, could be on the verge of death, and you're Everyone should have the right to protest, but not that way. That's stupidity. Well, Goodman's daughter, they should be thanking the farmer because they're fucking, they're killing the ones that eat their grass. What was the one the other day? It's the girl was convinced their dog was vegan. And she went, we're gonna do the test to put a bowl of dog food and a bowl of like salad. And do you know where the dog went to? Mightn't be a surprise here, like the meat. Obviously. Dogs do not eat grass. Well, they do if they're sick, if they feel sick, but they don't eat grass primarily. They're not. That would be classed as cruelty.
Oh. Somebody else beat me to it. I just tapped down.
Hey John dear, how's it going? We have, yeah, I think I've assembled not a bad fleet of masses. I know Liam still wants his John Deere, but
What?
you're still
Not
probably
yet, not
you're
yet. No,
not
things are
yet.
good at the minute. It's okay at the moment, but when that John Deere motor comes out, yeah, reliving my childhood then.
Like a done for animal cruelty. Well, fair play to them. Nothing doing them for it. Dublin's got a field protest.
Enjoy, Elmo.
I swear, like they're just.
He don't go out much, so won't really affect him. I wouldn't think too much.
It's just. Edit.
I run out of coffee again. Oh. Need to make myself a flask when I come ploughing like this.
I'll have his flask and his wee blanket.
So the only other sort of massey you need, whether it be a modern, more modern one, because you got the two older, slightly older ones, is obviously one of the fucking drop nose ones, the front loader.
Oh no.
Why?
I'm working my way up to an 8S.
An 8S.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I don't mind some of these massive 8Ss. I think they look fucking ugly.
I used to think that, but now they're 8Ss. Yeah.
I got up to a 7S.
8S. In black.
Oh god. Why don't you just have a Fendt Black Beauty? Like, fucking hell.
Because I've been accused of that's boring apparently. Yes. It's boring. Using the same tractor over and over is boring apparently. Love the YouTube vids? Well, I'm glad you do. I'm gonna try it, but it's hard to, it's legitimately hard to get a video edited whenever you're streaming every night of the week. Am I playing multiplayer? Yes.
And that's the thing, and some people, some viewers like realistic farming. But then some people complain as well that use the same tractors. Well, not every farmer swaps their tractor every day. Oh, this is boring to watch that tractor go across the field. I'm just going to go buy another one.
I
swap it.
somewhat think, I kind of pride myself that it's realistic to a certain degree. I'm not going to go full realistic, but I like to think that I play somewhat.
You do. I wouldn't be playing it if you didn't.
Oh, the map's a good size.
It's like if you had an auto-load fail trailers, yeah, I wouldn't be nowhere fucking near it. If I see that on any streams or any videos, I'd turn it off.
The only time I would really consider using an auto load if it was we were doing a lot of bales and it was like 2:30 in the morning and I wanted to get bales in to get the next stream for the next day lined up, then I might use an auto load to bring, but other than that I've no.
50-50.
I haven't used an auto load trailer in fucking
Good.
I used that, sorry, I did use it whenever I looked on the withering and
Oh,
I used it
yeah.
to put them up right again, like, because I wasn't going to sit and do that again. But I didn't bring them to the farm. I just stacked them in the field.
Yeah. Oh, that's why they're all stacked like that, man.
I was not in the mood to be contending with that.
Quick rectify them, wasn't it? So.
Oh, I did put your baler on the server as well. Your Heston.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I can do some
silage.
Yes. Mix it up a little bit.
Yep. The amount of times people have messaged me over the years, could you do a roleplay series or a survival series? That's not my gameplay. That's not my game style. Hats off to people that can do it. I give them 100%. They're good at it. I'm just not that way inclined.
Like,
it would really bore me the whole roleplay.
Survival. Yeah, no, I can't do that. But I like the idea of role playing. I'd love to make videos like that, but it's a lot of fucking work.
I couldn't keep a straight face. To be honest with you, that's just me. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So, no.
Like you start talking like fucking Mr. Spock or something.
There's certain levels of things that I will not. There's certain lines I will not cross, and that's one of them.
But yeah, if I did do a roleplay series, it wouldn't be a fucking PG level one like everyone else.
Where's the Liam cam? Oh, he's turned his camera off in the cab.
Well, I am streaming in Discord. If you can put.
I know you are. I know you are. Just giving him a little bit of privacy. He's happy. He's living the dream.
I would have, like I said, I was planning on streaming tonight. I even told Kai that, and I think told my daughter, but I'm half asleep now, and yeah, it was not a good suggestion. But come on, chill for a bit, get a bit of ploughing done. So.
Yeah, Tail will pull his finger out.
He's too busy fucking racing around in your Pontiac, probably.
He's almost lost it a couple of times.
Doesn't surprise me with TL.
Well, to be fair, that server's not kind to people flying helicopters or driving cars. It does get a bit laggy. I don't understand why, because their first server wasn't that laggy, but...
I take it TL isn't streaming tonight, then?
I don't think so. He's recording his podcast. A day in the life of a fucking daisy.
I was gonna sleep tonight, but I've not slept and decided I can't see that because there's a fucking heart on my screen. Decided bed is more tempting. Ah. How come you didn't sleep then, you mad fucker? One of them insomnia nights, couldn't sleep.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Around with the rhythm, it's a sound. The rhythm, it's a sound. With the rhythm, it's a
At the minute, I was just looking through put up a playlist there.
I was fucking about with playlists on YouTube. I managed to make one and put my 2 streams in it. That's about it. Tried putting all my F1 ones in a fucking playlist and all that, but there's just too many ones and I couldn't be bothered.
I was gonna legitimately about a year ago start making playlists and grouping them up, and I went, there's 2,000 videos, I haven't got the time for this. I haven't got the patience for this.
Yeah, one of them nights, so I played DayZ all night instead. I thought you were on early this morning.
I saw you were on, like, because I came on just to I came upstairs to fucking turn the PC off, and I was like, TL's playing DayZ launcher. I was like, yes, what? I was like fucking 3 or something.
Yeah, but I swear I saw him at fucking... I got on the PC about 7:15. But I was seeing things like he left it on, but... No, what are you doing? You son of a bitch.
Was almost late for work. Been there, done that.
Yeah. I was determined one day back in Herefordshire a few years back. I was streaming all night playing ATS. And I was determined to get this job finished. I managed to get the work 1 minute late. I literally finished the fucking job, went and got changed, and that, jumped in the fucking pickup, drove to fucking work, and then I was about a minute late. Oh, I went like stink up that fucking road.
Hey Matthew, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You're making good money then, and you'll be able to pay me my rental charge on the Pontiac. Had to fill the field twice.
If I'm not wrong, that's an American motor in it, so I'm not surprised.
It was the cheapest one on the server. Right, I'm going to get this bit in the corner done. Go and grab a drink.
Yeah, I'll need to be up in a minute. Get another coffee, go for a piss, finish this field, and then that's me done for today.
Not ending yet.
No, I was just thinking, what the fuck? That time flew by past quick, didn't it?
I keep forgetting what. That's the one I wanted. Yes, that's the one I wanted.
be back in a minute. So. Oh.
Nah, I don't need a hand tonight. Matthew, if you type in on Google FS22 Stroll Bale Spike, it should be up there.
Oh, I'm back.
No problem. Yeah, it's a lock and spike and a lock and pallet for in game, just been modified.
I wouldn't mind them too much if they literally had the collisions still on them. I know there's probably benefits of it, but I wish it was like toggerable. So I could just literally use them as spikes just to quickly pick up a bar a lot of times without having to reach over and press a button. But otherwise they do make life easy.
Hard life for Captain Harsher.
I'll just rebrand myself and call myself Captain Hardship.
Captain Harsher.
Surely there's good points of being Captain Hardship, surely. I'm not scared of a bit of work.
Give me that. Another load of stones. Right.
Let's get some more fucking work done on fucking courts tomorrow.
Yep, get those caravans cleaned and
We're not fucking clean.
get the grass round, cut round the caravan site.
I might get the topper on at some point.
Liam go around the caravan as we John Deere lawnmower.
Actually, I've got one of them.
I know you do.
I'm gonna put it on the server. I didn't actually put it on, but I will do.
It was on your server, the other one. That's where I got it from.
Yeah. In Valley Spring when I had that fucking steep garden. That me and TL fucking built up.
Oh, I watched Tail and the Digger for way too long.
We dug out a fair fucking bit out of fucking Valley Spring. Fuck. God knows how much lime we made in total. Millions of litres, I would have thought.
R's and R's and R's. Yeah, TL.
Yeah.
Seems to be a trait. R's and R's and R's at the same time.
I loved it the way we got my last yard. That was fucking good. I had the two silage pits, the fucking muck shed, fucking fertiliser and spray store on the end. Bit of a hard standing for me silage bales. I had the fucking calf rearing shed. A few cattle sheds. Yeah, it's fucking it's good.
For 200 hours on your JCB. I
Mm,
don't doubt that.
easy. And then
Nah,
obviously you got the save before.
the link's not on my Discord for those spikes. If I find link to them, I'll put them on in the FSMP room, but I've got a head like a sieve.
You've had them a bloody long time.
Yes. See, there's an update to the 8340 mod. You can take the bonnet off.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Wasn't bugger all else out today, though, was it?
Nope.
Fucking hell. I sat there all afternoon refreshing fucking King's mods and fucking mod up. Fuck all to come out. Right. I looked at the testing list and that don't even look fucking appealing either. A load of shite. A couple of things I'm intrigued in seeing. There's
What do you mean?
Temporary what?
What do you mean?
I don't know what you mean. Fucking, there's a couple of temporary grazing fields. I'm wondering what they are and how they've done them. And
This map is PC only, yes? It is.
yep, it's compatible with the full game only, not the demo. Oh, can't be a good fart. I did have a fucking beef curry tonight, so.
Yet to make my mind up what I'm gonna eat. Yep.
I thought you'd have had something by now.
Nope.
What time do you normally get home, man?
About 6:15, give or take. Irish Navy lover, thank you for the follow.
Irish Navy, though. I didn't know the Irish had a fucking Navy. New to me. Okay. Oh my god, really? Fucking hell. So I said if she's got TikTok on then.
Snowing again.
Hello, Navy lover. You got everything. Oh god. Does that mean you give me a follow on all platforms? Yeah. Not on TikTok. Well, you could on TikTok, but I still need another fucking, what is it? 999 followers to stream on it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm no TikToker like Johnny. I can't come up with a nice TW clip like here.
That took hours of editing.
Oh no. What?
How did I get this map for FPS 32? Fuck, have I jumped a couple of them?
I wasn't there. I was looking at the comment in your Twitch, not Twitch, fucking YouTube stream.
How did I get it for 22? Just was sent a link to it one day. Matthew will have to rephrase that. I'm not... Can't.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
What do you think of... I don't know. You've lost me. Which isn't hard to do, but you've lost me.
It's snowing again, Johnny.
I know it's snowing again. Global warming.
Oh, fuck.
Johnny the Time Traveler, another topic for the podcast. I've seen the future. Oh, I've got a DeLorean, so we can use it.
I'll make it worse now. I'll get kicked. I'll get kicked now. You just said you had everything, Godman, so yeah, you better get kicked now.
Disposable vape. You said I use disposable vape. So.
You're not short of topics at this rate, Teal, for the podcast, that's a sure thing.
Just take a quick glance on Facebook, you'll have like a lifetime's worth of content.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a version of there's somewhat of a version of this map out there. It's just, I wouldn't recommend it. There is probably a link somewhere in someone's Discord to this version, some deep corner of Discord somewhere. You'd have to go way back to find it. This map was literally one of the first converted map that I downloaded. Alright, no problem, Tail. Have a good one. Get some sleep.
Sorry, man. Take it easy, Teal. See you later, buddy. Yeah. I won't be much longer. Looking forward to that bed. Even though I was up fucking later today. Instead of 5, I was up at up at about 7:15. I feel more tired now. I don't know. I've done it in ages.
I might get another failed stone, grab a bite to eat, and then maybe put up ETS.
Yeah. I loaded it up earlier. I had to check OBS, check the sounds are going to work and all that shit. But apart from that, I've got a load ready. I've got the new, because Sonic gifted me the new trailer pack, so I've got a load of barley I'm taking from Italy up to Scotland. But I'll do that at some point this week.
Turn the wiper off because it does jack all. No.
This one ain't even got one.
Back on my 69 or 64.99.
Oh, it has got one, it's just not working. Unless it saves where you've turned it off before. Don't know.
TSS Round 2 used to have an auto drive. You just jump in another tractor and say go to the next speed and that'll be down and it'll sit there and get filled and then go and tip. Right, I'll do more. When it works.
I hear that fucker. There it is.
I think there's a nice 2011 D7 came out too. I might have a look at.
Well, where?
King's Mods, possibly. Literally just came out before I went live.
Oh, it's typical. I shut the pages then, so I didn't know what was going to be around. Oh.
It's never a light snow shower in fucking FS22. It's either nothing or a blizzard. Yeah, once we get a bit more disposable cash, I'm gonna have to lease the big Volvo we loaded to do a bit of level. It needs a bigger capacity bucket to do any somewhat level. Smaller in game bucket, by the time you've got it moving forward, it's already empty. Grater, need to get a grater. Yes. And a sidebar.
Do they actually work?
Yes. There's actually a pipe layer too for drilling.
Is that what Luke was on about the other one?
Yeah.
Things like that are fucking cool. It's like I'd love to be able to do fencing in game as well. Fucking putting in posts and stuff, that'd be good.
I'd love to have just like even just a reader on the back with the fence on it. You just drive down and you.
Yeah. That's a whole other thing I'd like.
Would be good for your paddock system. Hit the electric fence out.
Yep, exactly. And I'd love to fucking be able to cut hedges as well. If you don't want a hedge, get one of the fucking hedge trimmers with a fucking just a disc blade on it and just cut it off and then dig it out with a digger, dig the roots out.
You're really pushing the Giants engine.
Yep. I know what I want.
I had that in the FS11. Cuttable hedges on one map. Can't remember what map it was, but we did have them. No, 13 for that one. 13 for that and 13.
Did it?
Yes.
Remember Oxy tried to do it on bloody Sandy Bay. But that was just like a foliage fucking thing, so... And the trouble was, you cut it, it tidied it up and brought it down, but then as soon as it started to regrow, it regrowed from the bottom again. So there was no hedge there. Which was alright, because I changed it in the XML, but it just weren't a tidy hedge, it just looked like long grass, but in a line. It's a bit of a reverse from last night. I was doing all that cab work and you were doing in-cab work, and yeah, like the other thing is I was doing the stone pick and you were doing the ploughing.
Yep. I do any job.
Yep. don't like stone picking, but like I say, if it needs doing, I'll get it done.
Love that bulldozer, but I wish it had a leveling feature on it. Doesn't have the leveling feature.
Was it just smooth?
Flat and smooth. Yeah. And I want a tarmacker. I want to be able to do tarmacking. And I want... Yeah.
Well, you don't want much either, do you?
One thing I didn't like about Sandy Bay was the speed camera.
Yeah, Sonic tweaked him a little bit.
Liam was alright. Liam never got anyway over that speed limit. He was alright.
Yeah, because I was just pushing the wheelbarrow.
Yep.
The shovel, wasn't it?
Horse and cart doesn't go that fast. The traffic was something else on Sandy Bay. Would have just fucking taken you out.
Oh yeah.
Don't know how many times I parked my car on the tractor outside, don't open the gate and look back at the bus and took my fucking tractor down the road. Is that the map that had the police the odd time with it?
Yep.
The siren?
The fucking sirens, oh my god, they were fucking loud. Then it also had the tractor with a muck spreader on it driving around. Fuck it, he's a cunt.
Thank you for the 2 gifted roses, very much appreciated. I wish they'd make the fire engine multiplayer. I can drive about this on the fire engine.
Oh, so it isn't multiplayer?
No, it's not multiplayer yet.
I didn't know that. Well, it's shit then, isn't it?
You could be stone picking and I could be out going to fight fire.
Yep. I didn't, no, honestly, I didn't actually realise it wasn't multiplayer. Fucking hell. Definitely a pointless DLC then.
No, yeah. One game that really annoyed me that was never multiplayer was Gold Rush.
Oh,
if ever Gold Rush was multiplayer, that would be awesome.
I think a few people have said to me about Gold Rush. It was fucking should have been multiplayer. It's not the first time I've heard that. I never played it. I think I own it, but I never played it.
The amount of times I drove to that shop, put stuff in the back of the pickup, and got in the early days of it, and got to the back of the mine, and it disappeared. They have a cross-play electric fire engine. I wouldn't trust an electric fire engine, to be honest with you. Who forgot to plug the fire engine in last night? What's your estimated time to get into the house fire? 14 hours. Did you need to charge? But we sent Liam out in the push bike and his bucket and sponge, so he's on his way.
No bucket.
An electric fire engine, that's... Now, I could see if they made an electric police car, that would be interesting. You can just outrun them. Just hit the motorway and put the foot down, your diesel or your petrol, and just wait till they run out of fucking charge.
You know what, that's just made me bored. When you said me fucking going out on the bike, I was just thinking, could have said Liam's gone there on his pedal tractor with his little water tank on the back. But yeah, what was it? What's the company that make the fucking little ride on tractor? I think Rolly or something, Rolly.
Something
and
like
that, and they did a little Bowser with a little pump on it, so you could spray water out of it.
Over here, that was a whole big thing.
Okay,
Had key and trailers and umbilical systems and.
I created, like, I had a trailer and obviously a tractor and whatever, John Deere 6920 and that, but obviously I built a bale trailer and
I had a 7610.
yeah,
That was a trend. No, they have a Prius near me, the police. That's interesting. My mate went up one night, they were sitting at the lights, he drove up into the skyline and started revving and just give you a race, and there's, I think what's the point? The last time I was in Letterkenny, I lost the front splitter of my car up there. The Garda got a fleet of the electric Hyundai, not you, it's not Hyundai, it's Hyundai. I used to work for Hyundai. The Garda have Hyundais. Oh. And the place up here had to settle for Focus RSs and fucking R32 Golfs and Range Rover. The hardship is real. Hyundai. Hyundai's not a bad car. No, they're just too expensive.
I've never known anybody with one. I remember seeing a friend of mine, her brother had one. Looked quite sporty.
I like the coupe.
I think probably might have been the coupe, yeah.
I've never really understood why the police have fast cars, but sure, their cameras can see, what, 3 miles, so... And they get your registration number, they've got you, so what's the point in having a fast car, you know? What car do I have? I have a Clio 182, I have a D Turbo, and a 206 WRX replica.
I've got one. I've got 1.6 Astra.
Ashtray.
And that never gets fucking used. Only when I go to Scotland. So it doesn't do anything, but then 3 or 4 times a year she goes all the way up to Scotland.
Tier 6 hasn't left the garage in 7, 8 years, something like that. It was an impulse buy. I know I'm on PC, so I am. I do, but I'm on my server right now. I can give you the server name, but it's for it's a private server. Server name is Joy7610. Do you not get a cold neck with the window open? No.
Well, with the amount of times you tend up, you're looking back, your neck kind of gets stiff, so it's warm. So then the cold's probably actually relaxing it more. That's what I'd probably find anyway. Remember, every time I go back to do any farming now, the first day or so, your fucking neck kills you because of the amount you've been looking back. And but once you get through a day or so, you don't notice it again. But it's just the first few days you notice fucking neck ache. Well, because like fucking 90% of the time you're looking out the back.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, a lot of grass seeding being done in spring.
Wouldn't take long, but you got a fairly big drill, ain't you?
Yep.
Take fucking long fly through it, wouldn't it?
We had to see the cost of the lime whenever it comes around to it. Bankruptcy.
Yeah.
How much money do I have in this game at the minute? 304,000. So after the harvest, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4 fields that need play. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. What actually planted in them backfields? It's in barley.
Barley.
Was that it?
I think it was only barley. I think it might be a field of... There's barley, 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 and oats, I think, or... Yeah, there's
Okay.
1 field of wheat and 3 fields of barley. Barley, barley, barley.
And over the way you planted. What did you plant over there?
Hmm?
It over in the new field. Big bastard.
Oh, I those 2 were there too. I forgot about them. Now there's a field of... one square of oats and another field of wheat.
Okay.
I was thinking if we got the calf thing on, you could maybe turn the small outlying farm across the road to your calf area
Okay.
where the dumpers are. Hey JC, TL's off tonight and Liam's over there playing with him. I think I'll continue rock picking till Liam gets finished playing, and I might grab a bite to eat and fire the old scanny up. You got the boring job? Not really, no. I stick it into 3 low, cruise control, and listen to the tunes. Takes a lot to get me bored. Takes a lot.
Oh, you're in this field now?
Yep. I would rather do this job than have a flippin' packed multiplayer server with everyone being idiots.
I agree. Headland near enough worked out perfect. Except I should have done another rubber too to the fucking heads this or just left me a tiny little bit with Sebastian, but I got it. I've got to go along the top once more and it should be finished.
Oh, quite relaxed at the moment. Really kind of wish I didn't get bored as easy. I don't really mind this. This is. Lost my full-time job. Village clown. Delivery driver. Oh, I am a delivery driver. Also a fully trained Volkswagen technician, but yeah, been one of the more chilled out jobs that I've had.
Turn you off, you fucking bitch. That's the wrong button. I would say I'd go and give her a wash, but I would say fucking repair it in the cunt or whatever. That's just pretty clean at the minute. Got some fuel. Yeah, I refilled the tank this morning, but it was empty.
Smart move.
Oh,
Smart move.
yeah.
I think I'll get this right round to the yard and then we'll get some dinner and then maybe get some loads on ETS done.
Tell you not, fuck it. Are you streaming it or not?
I might stream it, but I haven't decided yet.
I reckon as soon as even though I feel tired and I feel like I could go straight to sleep, I reckon as soon as I get in bed, I'll wake the fuck up. Fucking morning and a half.
All I know is I'm pretty hungry, so good time to stop, get some recharge the batteries and then get the jumper pack out, fire up the scanner, dust off the cobwebs. No doubt the scanner I want to fucking use tonight probably will be someone else will be driving on the workers.
I might pop on in the morning, I'll finish that field off of stone picking. Huh?
No problem.
So if your tractor's still on it, I'll nick it.
Ah, no problem.
You actually fed the cows today?
I could do it being bed, but I'll probably jump on after.
Oh, I'll leave that to you. Yeah.
Well, that is going to be it for this stream. I'm going to go off and grab a bite to eat and then possibly do a bit of trucking, so yeah. If I don't see you later on, have a good night and see you all again tomorrow.